I left out of my house, and naturally, I prayed and I asked God to help me get the money for to get an apartment. So I went outside and in the garbage, I noticed that there was a CD player, some CDs, and some. I was picking up, looking through them, see if there was any good. But I found a safe. I brought the safe into the house, and the safe had little holes on the bottom of them. And when I looked on the bottom of it, I saw something green on it. But it's when I took it to my father's house, um, my my father's house, and he looked on the bottom of it. We both knew it was money, and he gave me this little mini. I forget the specific name of the hammer. It wasn't necessarily a sledgehammer, but it was a hammer that was very thick. And I kept beating on the safe, and the safe wouldn't open. Make a long story short, um, I kept beating on it, and while it wouldn't open when I had it like this, I turned it upside down, and the door went like this. I started giving God praise because the door opened, and then I went, because I was in the backyard, I went to the side of the house and I looked inside the safe, and there was about $3,000 in that safe. I went to my father, gave my father some money, and that's how I was able to move out. I literally moved out of that house a couple of days after that. Well, I didn't leave. I didn't move out. I paid the security deposit, and then after I paid the security deposit, I forget the exact amount of time I did move out after that. But the important thing of the story is this: I prayed, and God answered my prayer, and I got the money, and I got more than what I asked for. I didn't really ask God for that much money. But it was enough to pay my security deposit. It was enough to pay the rent. It was enough to get me food. It was enough to hold me over until I moved out of my sister's house. Many of us keep a prayer journal. I don't. Many of us keep a prayer journal. I don't. Many of us keep a prayer journal. I don't. Many of us keep a prayer journal. I don't. Many of us keep a prayer journal. I don't. Many of us keep a prayer journal. I don't.